Hola, and welcome to the enchanting land of Portugal. Are you dreaming of working amid stunning coastlines, vibrant cities, and a rich culture? It's a fantastic goal. Getting a Portuguese work visa is your ticket to making this dream a reality. Don't worry, it might seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. This guide will walk you through each step of the process. We'll explore the different types of visas, eligibility criteria, and the application process itself. We'll provide you with all the information you need to navigate the process smoothly. Whether you're an experienced professional, a recent graduate, or a digital nomad seeking new horizons, Portugal welcomes you with open arms. Let's dive in and get you one step closer to living and working in this beautiful country. Get ready for a rewarding experience as you embark on this exciting journey. Portugal offers several visa options for those wishing to work in the country. The two most common types are the temporary stay work visa and the residence visa for employment purposes. Understanding the differences is key to choosing the right visa for your situation. The temporary stay work visa is ideal if you plan to work in Portugal for a short period, typically less than 1 year. This visa is often used for seasonal work, short-term contracts, or specific projects. The residence visa for employment purposes is the right choice if you have a long-term job offer and plan to live and work in Portugal for more than a year. This visa allows you to apply for a residence permit, granting you the right to live and work in Portugal for an extended period. Each visa type has specific requirements and application procedures. Don't worry, we'll break down these details in the following sections. Remember, choosing the correct visa from the start is essential for a smooth and successful application process. Before you dive into the application process, it's crucial to ensure you meet the eligibility criteria for a Portuguese work visa. These requirements typically apply to both the temporary stay work visa and the residence visa for employment purposes. Firstly, you'll need a valid passport with at least 6 months of validity remaining beyond your intended stay in Portugal. Secondly, you must have a clean criminal record. A background check from your home country is often required. Thirdly, you'll need proof of financial means to support yourself during your stay. This can include bank statements, employment contracts, or sponsorship letters. Lastly, you must have health insurance that covers you in Portugal. Meeting these requirements is essential for a successful visa application. It's always best to double-check the specific requirements on the official website of the Portuguese Immigration and Border Services, SEF, or consult with the Portuguese consulate in your home country to ensure you have the most up-to-date information. Before you can apply for your Portuguese work visa, you'll need a job offer from a company based in Portugal. This is a crucial first step, as it triggers the work authorization process. Once you have a job offer, your future employer will need to apply for a work permit on your behalf. They will submit this application to the Portuguese Labor Authority, IEFP. The IEFP will review the application and, if approved, issue a work permit. This work permit is a document that allows you to work legally in Portugal. It's important to note that this process can take some time, so it's best to start the job search and work authorization process well in advance of your intended move to Portugal. Section 5. Gathering your documents. A checklist for your visa application. Once you have your job offer and work authorization, it's time to gather the required documents for your visa application. This is a crucial step, as incomplete or incorrect documentation can lead to delays or even rejections. You'll need your valid passport, recent passport-size photographs, the completed visa application form, your job offer letter, and your work permit. Additionally, you'll need proof of accommodation in Portugal, which can be a hotel booking, lease agreement, or a letter of invitation from a host. Further documentation includes proof of financial means, health insurance coverage, and a clean criminal record certificate. It's essential to ensure all documents are translated into Portuguese by a certified translator. Remember, this list is not exhaustive and may vary depending on your nationality and the type of work visa you are applying for. Always refer to the official SEF website or consult with the Portuguese consulate in your home country for the most up-to-date and specific document requirements. Section 6. The application process. Submitting your request to work in Portugal. With your documents in order, you can now start the visa application process. This usually involves submitting your application online and then attending an appointment in person. You'll begin by visiting the official website of the Portuguese Visa Application Center, VFS Global, or the website of the Portuguese consulate in your home country. From there, you'll need to create an account and complete the online application form. Be sure to fill in all the required fields accurately and truthfully. Once you've submitted the online application, you'll need to schedule an appointment at the nearest Portuguese consulate or VFS center. During the appointment, you'll submit your original documents and provide biometric data, including fingerprints and a photograph. Remember to keep copies of all documents for your records. Section 7. Paying the fee. Sealing the deal on your visa application. An important step in the visa application process is paying the visa application fee. This fee is non-refundable, even if your visa application is rejected. The fee amount varies depending on your nationality and the type of visa you are applying for. You can typically pay the fee online during the online application process or in person at the Portuguese consulate or VFS center. Acceptable payment methods usually include credit cards, debit cards, and bank transfers. Be sure to inquire about the accepted payment methods when scheduling your appointment. After paying the fee, you will receive a payment receipt. It's crucial to keep this receipt safe as it serves as proof of payment and may be required for future reference. Section 8. The visa interview, making a good impression. While not always required, you may be asked to attend a visa interview as part of the application process. The interview is an opportunity for consular officers to learn more about your purpose for wanting to work in Portugal. During the interview, you might be asked about your job offer, your plans in Portugal, and your ties to your home country. Be prepared to answer questions about your qualifications, experience, and the reasons behind choosing Portugal as your work destination. It's essential to remain calm, be honest, and provide clear and concise answers. Being prepared and presenting yourself well can make a positive impression and increase your chances of a successful visa application. Section 9. Waiting for the decision, processing times, and tracking your application. After attending your visa appointment and submitting your application, the waiting game begins. Visa processing times can vary depending on your nationality and the volume of applications at the consulate. On average, it can take anywhere from a few weeks to a few months to process a Portuguese work visa. While you wait, you can track the status of your application online through the VFS Global website or the website of the Portuguese consulate where you submitted your application. You will need your application reference number, which you received when you submitted your application. It's important to be patient and avoid contacting the consulate or embassy unless absolutely necessary. They will contact you directly if they require any further documentation or information from you. Section 10. You're in. Arriving in Portugal and finalizing your residency. Congratulations. You've received your Portuguese work visa and are ready to embark on your new adventure in Portugal. Upon arrival, you must register with the Portuguese Immigration and Border Services, or SEF, within 3 months. This involves visiting a local SEF office, providing your biometric data, and paying a small fee. You will also need to present your passport, visa, and proof of address in Portugal. Once registered, you can apply for your residence permit, which will allow you to live and work in Portugal for the duration of your work contract. The residence permit is a separate document from your visa and is essential for opening a bank account, renting an apartment, and accessing other services in Portugal. Section 11. Final tips and encouragement. Your Portuguese adventure begins. Applying for a work visa and relocating to a new country is a significant undertaking. Still, with careful planning, organization, and a bit of patience, you can navigate the process smoothly and achieve your goal of working in Portugal. Remember to double-check all requirements and gather all necessary documents well in advance. Keep copies of everything and stay informed about any changes to visa requirements or procedures. Don't be afraid to seek clarification from the Portuguese consulate or VFS Global if you have questions or need assistance. Above all, stay positive, embrace the journey, and get ready to embrace the vibrant culture, stunning landscapes, and warm hospitality that Portugal offers. Your Portuguese adventure awaits. Boa sorte!